Good morning, I'm Diego Iturralde and I'm going to speak about the coronavirus. There's not only one type of coronavirus known by humans. The humans know more than 100 types of coronavirus, and there may be more. The coronavirus is a virus that starts in the animals and it's a pandemic virus. It's transmitted from animals to humans in bites, in not well cooked food, and things like that. For example, the COVID-19 it's supposed that it was transmitted by a non-well cooked bat. The coronavirus is called like that because it has these little spikes that if we put them all together, they form like a crown. That in Spanish or Latin, it means corona, and well, virus. If we put those words together, it forms coronavirus. And we have seven types of coronavirus that are known in the human species, that affected the human species, but only 4 of them are flu types. I'm going to present 3 of them. We have the SARS-CoV-2, that is the virus that transmits COVID-19, and it's the pandemic of this moment. We have the MERS-CoV that produces MERS, and we have the SARS-CoV that produces SARS. These 3 types are flu types. SARS can infect the trachea, this part, and only attacks this part. MERS attacks on the lungs and our breathing, and COVID-19 attacks both of them. We have a little bit on the trachea and a little bit on the lungs. And these are the 3 species of coronavirus that really did something in the past. This virus is an RNA type, not a DNA, it's an RNA. That means that this virus can mutate, and these mutations make them pretty difficult to recognize to our immune system. So if we get again one of this type of virus, we can really defend ourselves very well, because as the virus is mutated, our system doesn't recognize it. But in these 3 types, there's a little thing that makes them to mutate less than other types of virus. This makes them easier to recognize for our system and easier to fight, and it's like an advantage for us. But also, the only mutations that get out of this type of virus are very, very harmful. So we have an advantage, but also a disadvantage. None of these viruses has a vaccine yet, because by the time the vaccine was getting to proofs to see if it really heals the human of these viruses, it was cancelled because the epidemic stopped, and so we don't really have vaccines of these 2. There is one in process of this, but we really don't know if it's gonna go out. Well, that's all. Thank you.